might be able to just make a living here off of these XNet, OSUR, or Clint, right? So this is what I'm talking about. If you want in something like this, you just got to pull the trigger. Don't get that first little position, chaser size. Don't let it pass you up. It's too close to 10 for me now. I want to see this thing reject 10 and fall apart. That would be awesome. Reject 10 and fall apart back to something to get an entry. Yeah, it's a low, low float. This is one of those that I won't short the front side, man. I'm looking for confirmation of the back side. But it can move, so, and it always goes back where it came from. And there's lots and lots of meat, so there's really no reason to short the front side. None. You're going to get plenty of room in the back side. Just don't grab the tops. Whatever you do, don't buy these tops. If we didn't get your, I don't know if you see how we didn't get the entry at 9. Don't buy the tops. Let's just be patient here. Nice double top. If we get another pullback here to 9, I want these whole dollar entries. Looks like we might get it. So it's trying to flag. It's trying to flag here, so. There we go. It only gave me 2. Oh, okay, it gave me all 500, 400, 500. Sweet. So it's trying to flag. What'd I get? Oh, I only got 400, whatever. So it's trying to flag right here. It's just setting up for this push through 10. I just took a small position, risking the whole dollar. I'll add one time at 9 for a full position, but I'm just risking the under over, so 879. And then same here, if you weren't able to get anything in this yet, let's let it break 10. Let it break 10 and get some pop, and then as soon as you get that dip back, don't be afraid to get in on the. So this is why you don't chase the tops. I mean, look at this possible rejection. Wow, look at that. This thing is moving quick. And I only got 400 shares. Oh, well, it's better than nothing. So any pullbacks to 10 right here, it's worth taking a crack at this, you guys. I'd look for, like, this is nice that it broke 10. I love it. Maybe it'll hit that 1070 and reject that 1070 and come back here and get a little under over. If you get a chance to get in right here at this under over 10, that'd be a very, very nice entry. And that's where I'm going to add. So I just don't want to buy the top. We need a pullback here. If we can get a pullback to 10 and get some size, I'll still have a nice entry or a nice average underneath. I wouldn't be afraid to get in starter size if you guys risking 10, 100 shares. If I was you, I would just, you saw me, you saw what I did. It's no different right here. I just want involved. Getting 100 shares at 1040 is better than nothing. You can risk 10. That's only 40 bucks. At least you're in. The way this market's been, knowing this ticker, no telling what this thing could do today. Yeah, so this 1070 area should be pretty good resistance. 1050, 1070. So good. Maybe we'll get a nice rejection of that and a pullback to 10. So this might be our only chance to really, if this thing runs today, this might be our last chance to get in this. If this does like an HMNY and we actually see this thing run like a madman today, this could be our only chance to get in with a, decent risk. Could even just risk this under over like 979. It's a nice low risk trade if you're not already in it. This might be your only chance to get in it. And then if it fails, it fails. But I'd rather be in it than not. And to be able to risk that 979, you may not actually get it, so you know what I mean, especially pre-market. So size accordingly if you do decide to grab some. At least 50 cents is probably realistic, not just the 20 of the under over. Well, it's all 1001, but it's not giving me any shares. There we go. I got some of them. Nice. It was worth taking a crack at this because if it runs, it could be absolutely incredible. So if we take a loss on this, it's just, you got to take the trade. If you want to get paid, you got to take it. So I'm risking down here under 90, and I'm gonna get one more add if it I mean 9. I'm gonna get another add if it comes down here. I'm watching for an under over of 9. If it does break that right there, then I'll give up. Wait and see what happens here at the open. So, but win or lose, I mean you have to take the trade or you're not gonna get paid. It's just how this game works, right? I'm liking this price action. I mean, looking at it right now, we still have half an hour before the market opens, but looking at it right now, we have another HMNY on our hands. I want to take this 900 off here because just in case this is the end of it, which I don't think it is, but we're headed to this whole dollar around 12. I'm going to take half off and then I'm going to look to add on the wash at the open. So at least I got paid. It's going to take the stress off the trade.
Order filled.
So I took the 900 off. I still have 1,000. I got paid something, takes the stress off.